Hi friends, today we're going to dive into the amazing world of cryptocurrencies and give you facts that boggle the mind. From lost billions to space technology, these stories will change the way you think about digital money forever. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be interesting. The story of the famous pizza began on the Bitcoin Talk forum, where Laszlo Hanik posted an announcement about his willingness to pay 10,000 BTC for 2 pizzas. The British programmer accepted the offer, ordered the pizzas through Papa John's, and received the Bitcoins. At the time, the whole transaction seemed ordinary. The Bitcoins were worth less than a penny each. Today, those Bitcoins would be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Interestingly, Laszlo repeated his experiment in 2018, but already paid for the pizza using Lightning Network, a technology for instant micropayments on the Bitcoin network. To celebrate the first purchase, enthusiasts around the world are ordering pizza for cryptocurrency on May 22. Some pizzerias are even making special Bitcoin pizzas in the shape of the cryptocurrency's logo. The identity of Bitcoin's creator remains one of the greatest mysteries of the 21st century. His wallets hold more than 1.1 million Bitcoins that have never moved. Satoshi's last message was sent in 2010, where he said, "There are more important things to do." Many celebrities have been suspected of being Satoshi, from programmer Nick Szabo to Elon Musk. In 2016, Australian entrepreneur Craig Wright declared himself Satoshi, but was unable to provide cryptographic proof. Researchers found that Satoshi wrote code mostly at night and used British English in his messages. They found references to British newspaper headlines in the Bitcoin source code. The FBI has one of the largest dossiers on Satoshi Nakamoto, although he has never been officially identified. James Howell's story of a lost hard drive is just the tip of the iceberg. Experts estimate that about 3.7 million Bitcoins have been lost forever. One San Francisco programmer lost access to 7,002 Bitcoins because his specialized keyboard that stored the password broke. In Germany, a miner lost 1,700 Bitcoins when he accidentally formatted his hard drive. One of the first Bitcoin miners threw away several hard drives in 2009 when they were worthless. Today, tens of thousands of Bitcoins are stored there. Wales has set up an entire initiative to find lost hard drives in landfills, using special robots and metal detectors. Chainalysis has estimated that around 20% of all Bitcoins can be considered lost forever. Bitcoin mining consumes as much electricity as all of Argentina, about 110 terawatt-hours per year. Before China banned cryptocurrencies, entire hydroelectric power plants in Sichuan province were powered solely by mining farms. However, the industry is rapidly changing. In Texas, mining companies made a revolutionary agreement with power companies. They get cheap electricity in exchange for a commitment to shut down during peak load hours. This helped prevent several blackouts during extreme heat waves. In Norway, the idea of using heat from mining farms to grow seaweed in special greenhouses has been so successful that the project is planned to be scaled up across the country. In Siberia, a mining company signed a contract with the city authorities and now heats an entire city district with heat from its installations, saving the local budget millions of rubles on heating. By 2024, about 40% of all Bitcoin mining is planned to be transferred to renewable energy sources, including solar panels, wind turbines, and geothermal sources. The Dogecoin story began as a Twitter joke between programmer Billy Marcus and marketer Jackson Palmer. They hadn't even met in person when they created the coin. Using the Litecoin code as a basis, they spent just 3 hours creating the new cryptocurrency, most of which was spent changing the font and adding the logo of a Shiba Inu dog. There was a funny mistake at launch. They accidentally issued 100 billion coins instead of the planned 100 million, but decided to leave it as is. Dogecoin was originally used for tipping on Reddit. Users would send each other small amounts for successful jokes and comments. The coin's popularity grew thanks to numerous charity events. The community raised $30,000 to send the Jamaican bobsled team to the Sochi Olympics, sponsored the construction of wells in Kenya, and even funded a NASCAR driver whose car was decorated with the Dogecoin logo. The real takeoff came after Elon Musk started regularly mentioning the coin in his tweets. He called Dogecoin the people's cryptocurrency, and announced that Tesla would accept Doge to pay for merchandise. Today, the capitalization of this joke cryptocurrency exceeds that of many serious companies. In September 2021, El Salvador took the historic step of becoming the first country to recognize Bitcoin as an official means of payment on par with the US dollar. The government developed a special app called Chivo, cool in local slang, and gave every citizen $30 in Bitcoins to start using it. More than 200 Bitcoin ATMs were installed across the country, more than any other country at the time. All businesses were required to accept the cryptocurrency, though many resisted the decision at first. The most ambitious project was the construction of Bitcoin City, a futuristic city at the foot of the Concagua volcano. The plan calls for using the volcano's geothermal energy to mine bitcoins. The city will not charge any taxes other than VAT, and all infrastructure will be built with cryptocurrencies in mind. Following the success of El Salvador, the Central African Republic has also recognized Bitcoin as an official currency, and several major cities, including Miami and Rio de Janeiro, have started their own cryptocurrency experiments. The history of cryptocurrency billionaires is full of surprising twists of fate. The Winklevoss brothers, known for their legal battle with Mark Zuckerberg over the creation of Facebook, received a $65 million settlement and invested $11 million in Bitcoin in 2013, when the coin was worth about $100. That decision made them the first publicly known Bitcoin billionaires. Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, learned about Bitcoin from his father at 17 and started writing articles for a cryptocurrency blog for 5 BTC per article. At 19, he came up with the concept of Ethereum, and at 27, he became the youngest crypto billionaire in history. Binance Changpeng Zhao worked at McDonald's and the stock exchange in Tokyo before selling his apartment in Shanghai to buy Bitcoins. Today, his fortune is estimated to be in the tens of billions of dollars. One of the most mysterious stories occurred in 2020, when a wallet containing 64000 Bitcoins, thought to be lost, suddenly activated after 9 years of inactivity, causing panic in the market and many conspiracy theories. The space age of cryptocurrencies began in 2019, when SpaceChain launched the first Bitcoin node into the International Space Station. The NODA is a specialized book-sized computer that stores a copy of the blockchain and can conduct transactions in space. Blockstream has built a network of satellites that broadcast the Bitcoin blockchain to Earth, making it available even in places without internet. All you need is a simple satellite receiver. In 2017, a group of enthusiasts made the first Bitcoin transaction by a satellite at a research station in Antarctica, proving that cryptocurrencies can work in the most extreme conditions. NASA has awarded a grant to explore the potential of blockchain to secure interplanetary communications and create autonomous spacecraft. A team of astronomers and cryptographers is working on the first lunar cryptocurrency, LunaCoin, which takes into account the peculiarities of lunar gravity and communication delays for future lunar settlements. The blockchain has long outgrown its original purpose as the basis for cryptocurrencies. The Ethereum blockchain holds a full 200-page novel encoded in transactions. Each transaction contains a piece of text, and together they make up a single work. A group of artists created the CryptoArt project, where each wallet address is used as a pixel to create large-scale digital paintings. In Sweden, the land registry was converted to blockchain, which reduced the time to register real estate rights from several months to a few minutes. Famous musicians started releasing albums as NFT, where each song is a separate token with unique properties and ownership history. China has developed a system on blockchain to track the origin of food, from farm to store. Every step of the product's journey is recorded in an immutable registry. Amazing stories happen in the world of cryptocurrencies. A San Francisco programmer who forgot the password to a Bitcoin wallet containing millions of dollars hired a team of hypnotists in an attempt to recover the forgotten code in his memory. After several sessions, he remembered part of the password but was unable to fully restore access. In Turkey, against the backdrop of inflation of the local currency, they created a cryptocurrency, meat, tied to the cost of a kilogram of meat. Now residents can keep their savings in the meat equivalent. In Venezuela, where electricity is almost free due to government subsidies, miners set up farms in residential houses, but risk arrest, as the government considers it a misuse of electricity. In Japan, a Buddhist temple has installed a Bitcoin donation terminal, and the abbot claims that digital offerings are as effective as traditional ones. Technological progress in the world of cryptocurrencies doesn't stop for a minute. The Lightning Network has revolutionized Bitcoin's transaction speed, allowing millions of transactions per second through dedicated channels. By comparison, the regular Bitcoin network handles about 7 transactions per second. A group of mathematicians has created the first quantum-resistant cryptocurrencies using special encryption algorithms that theoretically cannot be cracked even by quantum computers of the future. Switzerland launched the world's first cryptocurrency ETF, allowing investment in cryptocurrencies through traditional exchanges. There is a new standard of green bitcoins mined solely on renewable energy. Such coins are traded at a premium to the normal rate. Engineers have created a specialized Bitcoin processor the size of a postage stamp that uses less energy than an LED light bulb. The world of cryptocurrencies continues to surprise us with new discoveries and opportunities. We hope you have learned a lot of new and interesting things. If yes, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your friends. Leave a comment what fact surprised you the most. Thanks for your attention, and see you in the next video.